Guys, I'm back here doing things very fast in this, remember? Last video, yeah, I do things very fast. I also managed to forget a few. Actually, a couple, which it means two. Anyway, our speedrunner is literally only a minute in, and he's already in the end with a ton of hearts. And that actually looks like a diamond shovel. Actually dropped 3 stacks of pearls. This loot is crazy. After that, he begins to shoot at the Ender Dragon with the bow he got from the earlier chest. And after only 1 hit, he kills it and finishes the speedrun in under 3 minutes. Oh, if you guys don't know, I like using old tools before using new tools. Because he's actually doing this on an iPad, but that doesn't mean that there won't be any cheating in this speedrun. As the speedrunner starts off the run, he spawns directly over bedrock, and you guessed it, also straight into a village. The speedrunner begins to loot fast one. There's a stack of netherite gear and other rare items. If you guys don't know, I also do another series in another world. I just have to figure out what that's called. It's like this, but not actually this. And by the way, I don't like using up tools and new tools and like iron tools unless they're really worth it. So such a waste of iron. That won't be soon. I'll get way more than 2 stacks. Just a mining machine. At the bottom finds a sign that says you beat the game. Good job. I don't even know what to say anymore. I guess this guy just finished the speedrun without killing the dragon. That was actually hilarious. Count how many fake things you can find in this next speedrun. The speedrun begins his run with loading into a world. And we can clearly see that he named the world Real Speedrun. So let's hope that he lives up to that name. He spawns into the world and we can see that he is fairly close to a village. However, the only thing that is suspicious is a huge arrow pointing at one of the houses. And after further examination, the runner realizes that this house contains a dragon egg, which I honestly have no idea what he's gonna do with. After getting the dragon egg, our speedrunner notices a strange person. By the way, in the caves there's lots of iron. With the ender dragon head named Piglet. What is going on? This guy happens to give our speedrunner a ton of netherite armor, and then randomly he finds the end portal. Like, when did this even happen? Once the speedrunner makes his way into the end, we can see that the ender dragon already has some health lost. And with bedrock that our speedrunner randomly got, he bridges his way over to the dragon, which he kills extremely easily due to its very low health. And with that, the speedrunner strikes a pose for the camera and ends off the speedrun. I'm kind of lost for words, so let's just move on to the next speedrun. Because this next speedrun is fast, we're gonna speedrun this speedrun. The run begins and immediately our speedrunner sees a desert temple and a ruined portal. He decides to mine a tree and make his way into the desert pyramid, where our speedrunner happens to find a ton of gold loot in some chests, including some golden apples and netherite gear. After, the speedrunner mines down even further as he finds a huge stack of diamonds under the pyramid. And under that, he happens to find the end portal, which he remembers and saves for later. He makes his way back up to the overworld to try to gather some ender pearls, which he just... You see how fast I got almost a stack of iron. Yeah, I told you. I mean, let's be honest. Does anyone need end crystals in a speedrun? He makes his way back to the overworld and back to the same end portal he found from earlier. And after filling it with the ender pearls that he just received, he's in the end and ready to finish the speedrun, which is incredibly easy because the ender dragon isn't even in the world. And just like that, the run actually ends. I'm gonna try and get that was hilarious.
After the new government broke into my house and discovered that I was housing an illegal item, my stone pickaxe, I was now
Imagine spawning in a world, but instead of having wildlife and beautiful scenery, you have to survive 100 days on one regenerating block.
You see, I did Spiral
Is a
Cut
living entity.
cool
However,
before.
depending on his mood, you can receive great rewards, or you could receive terrible consequences.
And
On day
now
one, I
I'm
spawned on the
pretty
one
good
block.
at pot.
I began mining and noticed I
Parkour.
was in the starter age. Hello, my bald friend. Welcome to the starter age. As you progress to the different ages, your hair will slowly return. Okay, I guess this block can also talk. After a rather weird first interaction with the one block, I continued mining to expand my island. Okay, flowers and fences. That's not that good. I continued digging and met my first pig friend. I also found another chest with some more flowers. Yeah, that's not that useful. The one block was starting to get a little bit crowded, so I decided to expand it a little bit. Nearing the end of day one, I found some enchanted books.
Oh,
Not a bad way to end
that's
off the
cool.
night. Day two was pretty standard. I spent it mining for more materials to expand the one block. Also, a lot more animals started spawning too. On day three, it was an ordinary day. I continued mining the one block and I entered the Iron Age. Welcome to the Iron Age, my bald friend. If you can complete this challenge, you'll receive a reward. Although if you fail, you'll die. Forever. I think I'll pass on that for now, one block. Trying to mitigate any risk, I decided to decline one block's challenge. Suddenly, I was teleported. Ah, painful, you made it. This is the water bucket challenge. Starting from 5 blocks high, ranging to 1,000 blocks high. Good luck. See ya. Without any hesitation, I grabbed the water bucket from the chest and began my first 5-block jump. Alright, well that one was easy enough. I was then teleported to the 100-block water bucket challenge. Here goes nothing, guys. Let's go. I took the leap, and with the correct timing, I was able to survive. Okay, that was a little bit harder. I was then teleported to the final challenge, the 1,000-block high water bucket fall. Okay, here we go. Knowing I'd be heavily rewarded if I survived the jump, I knew I had to make it. Oh my gosh, okay, we actually lived in one block. I was then teleported back to my one block. Okay, I'm alive, I'm back in my base, one block. I know this might be a sensitive time for you, as you did just nearly die. But I must say, you looked like a bald eagle when you were soaring through the sky. You are a handful, one block. Now, where's my reward? Here you go. Hair waterer. What is this? You gotta be kidding me, one block. You're telling me I've risked my life for a hair waterer? Oh, okay, now you're just gonna disappear on me, okay. As I am bald, I did decide to use the hair waterer and go to sleep for the night. In the morning of day 6, I didn't notice any changes to my hair, but I decided to expand the one block, adding a wheat farm and a tree farm. In the morning of day 7, I noticed I had some stubble growing on my head. I was no longer bald. And speaking of bald, as I continued mining the one block, I was attacked by a group of bald zombies. Yeah, that is something I had never seen before. Just like normal zombies, they were fairly easy to take down. Awful, as you are in the Iron Age and you defeated the bald zombies, here's a reward. As you can see, one block ended up giving me 4 iron golem spawners. We'll need to put those to use sometime. As we are in the Iron Age, I decided to spend the next couple days mining to get full iron armor. And now that I got all my gear, I figured it's time to upgrade this island. It's looking a little bit trash, if you ask me. So, without further ado, let's get busy. The first and most important thing I did was began creating my wheat farm. Of course, we'd never survive without a permanent food source. I also harvested some of my trees and expanded the tree farm. If you ask me, this island isn't starting to look too bad after all. As you guys can see, the one block is looking a little bit better now, but I still don't have a base. So I was thinking of creating something over here potentially. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I don't really have a plan of what it's gonna look like, but here goes nothing. First thing I like to do whenever I'm building anything is just make the outline. It'll make the building process a lot easier. This tree farm I made is really coming in handy as well because I am using a lot of wood for this build. As you guys can see, I have these cool wooden pillars and I connected them to make archways. Well, I think I did a decent job. I didn't really have any direction where I was going, but I pretty much got the outline of the base. I just gotta figure out what we're gonna fill in the floors with as well. But on that note, I think we'll continue building this throughout the video, but now it's time to get some harvesting done and then go to bed for the night. After harvesting all my crops, I went to bed, and on day 15, I continued mining my one block when a cute little white cat appeared. Aw, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get you sorted with some food, but first, I think I should probably build you a home, because it's not very safe for her to be wandering around. Building this innocent cat a home quickly became my #1 priority. I quickly expanded out the island, added a few more archways, and secured the area. I then spent the remainder of the day doing as much fishing as I could. I wanted to make sure this cat was well fed. Okay, little girl,
I will do most videos on Minecraft. I will do a few videos on other things, like some colours.
And I also set up some dispensers so she can get food whenever she needs. I think it's safe to say she likes it. So this is gonna be her new home, and by the way guys, I've decided to name her Breadloaf. Yeah, she looks very cute and looks like a little piece of bread, so why not name her Breadloaf? I hope you enjoy your new home, and I will see you around. Now that Breadloaf is all situated and comfortable, I decided to expand out another part of the one block and start creating my dark room. This is going to be used so that a bunch of mobs spawn in this dark area, and I'm going to be able to get a bunch of experience. Okay guys, and after AFKing here for the rest of the day, look at this. As you guys can see,
I need to get to the
actually working, and it seems to be filled with a
to the top.
now I can easily just one-hit them because I built it 21 blocks high, so they're all pretty much 1 HP. So this is a nice, easy source of experience. And eventually, when I build my enchanting room, I'll be able to get a bunch of really good enchants. Let's go. And I think the final thing we need to do is, now that the dark room is actually built, we actually
Alright, I need to set up base now.
quite literally fall down to my death at any point. So I think it'd be a good idea if we build some walls around this. So let's do it. Also, my goal is to reach 1 million subscribers this year. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe.
And can you hit that subscribe button, smash that like button. I know I said that opposite way around than I normally do, but please, will you subscribe? Fine. Motivation time. Just kidding about that bit though. Anyways, if I land this, I will make you subscribe. Not make you, but you have to subscribe before I land this. Right? I landed an almost impossible MG. Yeah. In there. Now you have to subscribe. And that impossible bit, like.
That would wrap around the dark room, and on the opposing side, I decided to build a wheat farm that would wrap around Breadloaf's home.
Yeah, I'm better at too much. I'm
I decided to build a little stable for them. As you can see, I set the similar archway pattern, put some
parkour. No, I'm pretty good at parkour. The two things I'm good at in Minecraft.
probably continue mining my one block because we need to continue through the ages if we're gonna get better gear. Anyways, let's begin. After mining the one block, I finally entered the Nether Age. Okay, it looks like we have finally made it to the Nether Age, and by the looks of it, as we keep moving the blocks, yep, this is definitely the Nether Age. I've got to be very careful because, oh god, wait, is he gonna burn down my entire thing? Hopefully he doesn't end up burning down my entire thing. I don't see any flames anywhere.
Yeah.
As you can see,
Huh? Can you just wait 1 second?
I continued mining and suddenly,
It's about to.
painful, you've arrived. Welcome to your next challenge. Okay, well, here goes the
Alright guys, I have to go AFK. I really like seeing the phones. Right, good. Bye.
There's literally lava all around me, but hopefully we can make it through this in one piece. Okay, I just jump onto this and get onto this one. Okay, that's good. Let's go over here. And, okay, this is a little bit sketchy, but we should be able to make it. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think we're coming a bit closer to the end. We just gotta make this one jump here and onto the chest. Okay, now we just line this one up. Okay, I think we're nearing the end. Just gonna make over this last shot. Go. Oh my gosh, that was close. I was then teleported back to my one block. Good job. I'm surprised you lived that one. Interested to see if you can survive what I have planned next. Wait, so you're telling me that one block literally just disappeared? Like, I didn't even get any reward for that. Like, wait a second. I have a beacon and an enchanted golden apple in my inventory. One block, wherever you are, thank you very much. Even though you just about killed me, I appreciate it. And for the remainder of day 26, I went ahead and mined the one block to get a bunch of nether supplies. Well, I guess the good thing about the Nether Age is I got a bunch of brewing supplies. We'll have to build some sort of brewing station soon. But before we go to bed, let's go ahead and water our hairline, and we'll go to bed for the night. And as you can see, the hair waterer seems to be working. Although I do have a giant bald spot in the middle of my head. Other than that, it seems to be good. I then made another expansion to the island and started working on creating my auto brewer. This is going to be able to brew all my potions automatically. And I'm not going to lie, I had to watch a tutorial. It's been a while since I built one of these.